Tonight on the House of Tiny Tearaways.
I want to go home.
You brought this on yourself.
Yeah, no worries.
We've come here as a family and we're leaving as a broken one.
Go on then, walk away, little boy.
Shut up.
Walk away.
Swear.
This is the all-new House of Tiny Tearaways. It's our third day and already one family who arrived with the tearaway is leaving with an angel. Another family is waiting in the wings. So let's get started.
What?
You've heard to me.
When relationships are at breaking point.
I love my little girl so much and sometimes I really hate her dad.
Young families are on the edge.
Out now! Now! Lie down!
Flee! Mum, I'm not getting busted around no more!
And the kids are out of control.
Stop fighting! Stupid.
This is where they come, the House of Tiny Tearaways. Two of the country's leading child psychologists, Laverne Antrobus and Elizabeth Kilby, are on hand to provide intensive therapy for these young parents. To do this, they'll be able to watch up to 24 hours a day via remote cameras and those hidden behind mirrors.
I don't want you to hate me.
We don't know what way about it.
Paul, don't go just yet.
I'm getting angry.
Living here means the parents and their kids can behave as normally as possible, free from distractions.
There is no telly. Oh, that is so hard, isn't it?
All the parents coming into the house over this month-long TV event are hoping that Laverne and Elizabeth can make a real difference to their lives. But whether they can remains to be seen.
You naughty, naughty daddy.
We've now said goodbye to 21-year-old single mum Danielle Perkins and her son Ethan. When she arrived, Danielle was desperate to get a grip on Ethan's rebellious behaviour and terrible swearing. And in less than 48 hours, with Elizabeth and Laverne's help, she did just that.
This experience has been fantastic. I'm so pleased that I had this opportunity.
She left in her wake a jealous Sammy who hated partner David spending any time with her.
But I was talking to Danielle in the kitchen and everything. It feels like you talk to her than you do me. Sean. And shaking Sean.
Since becoming a mum to triplets, Lily, Taylor and Lewis at just 17 years old, Sammy has struggled with her role as a parent. And now, still only 21, she has a 4-month-old baby and another one on the way. Elizabeth has told her she has to change her can't-be-bothered attitude.
Who wants to play rounders?
Yeah, and I'll sit and watch.
But she's proving a tough nut to crack.
Where's the sun?
And Sammy's not the only one struggling to change. 17-year-olds Paul and Becca are at each other's throats one minute and in each other's arms the next. And while Paul's found it difficult to accept the responsibility of being a parent, Becca's struggled to let him have any control.
You've heard to me.
But Paul stuck with it and showed just how much he wants to be a real dad to Lacey, and it paid off with both the girls in his life. These two couples have been building a close bond, something they didn't do with Danielle. So how will they react when a new family are thrown into the mix?
We're going to bring her back in just to be awful? No. Shall I protest for Danielle to come back?
It's early evening and Danielle's exit has obviously left Sammy with mixed emotions. But she's soon distracted when she and David are called to the consultation room to watch some important footage.
What are you doing? Get your feet down now and eat properly.
David! I'm tired. Oh, you can sort them out then. I'm going to bed with Alfie.
Since they arrived, Elizabeth and Laverne have noticed a problem with split parenting, and an incident this morning has made them particularly concerned.
Is your mummy at work yet? Sammy, how is Al? You getting up? Nearly 9:30, babe. Come on, Gorge. You're getting up, sweet pie.
actually finished approximately 10 minutes. Alfie
was left?
Was on the floor. Bye-bye. So first thoughts?
I don't know. It's hard to say. It's not good, is it? That we left him that long. I don't know. Maybe
I thought we were trying to last him out or some. I don't know.
Yeah, but not really. 'Cause he was on the floor. And he was whinging when he was getting distressed, wasn't he? So one of us should have picked him up. I mean, you were the closest to me, so I was dealing with the kids.
I was out of it this morning. I've got some questions that this has raised for me, and I want you to try and talk this out. David, when you came in,
Yeah.
and you put Alfie down on the floor, I guess I have questions about why did you choose to put him there?
That's a good point. I don't know. Maybe
Sammy.
I don't know. Maybe he's had enough. So I thought if he's on the floor, maybe he could play a little bit. And obviously, I thought because I'd woke you up, I thought you were getting up anyway.
Okay, so you thought he could play about,
Yeah.
but then you also thought you'd alerted
Yeah.
Sammy to the fact that that's
That
what
he was
you were
there.
doing.
Yeah, obviously he was
Okay.
there as well.
All right.
Sammy, did you know that he was there, and had David made it clear that he was there?
David never made it clear, no.
Right.
He never said
No, I
I'll
didn't-
put
I
Alfie
didn't
on the
tell her.
floor. So,
I don't think what we're trying to do here is make a big issue of him being on the
On the
floor.
floor,
and it
I
being
know, yeah, I know what you're
unsafe.
saying.
is
Yeah.
it just because of the 9 minutes?
What that showed so brilliantly was that each of you thought the other one had him,
Yeah.
and you didn't talk to each other.
Yeah. No communication.
And actually, what happened was Alfie was kind of left because he was perfectly safe, and if he hadn't have been safe, we would have come
Intervened, yeah.
and intervened. But it just showed so beautifully how the communication between you two goes like that, like that, like that, and then nothing happens.
Yeah.
So tonight can be a springboard for something very different happening. Because we saw you doing your sleep routine last night. We saw you
Can't
doing.
be bothered tonight.
Well, the
I
thing
know
is,
I have to.
that is the phrase, though, isn't it? That phrase, I almost want to write up on your bedroom wall,
Can't be bothered.
because being a parent, I'm afraid you can't use that phrase.
Yeah.
You really can't. It just doesn't come in. It shouldn't come into your vocabulary, because can't be bothered, for me, equals something really disastrous.
Yeah.
This is not you can't be bothered. This is you are a great mum. You can be a great mum. Get out there and show us you being a great mum.
As Sammy and David take in some home truths, it's time for another family to arrive. Meet the Bailey family. Mum Sherry and Dad Martin, baby Jessica, 5-year-old Tamsin and 4-year-old Todd. Todd and Tamsin's bad behaviour from the moment they wake up through to mealtimes and bed means Mum and Dad don't get a moment's peace.
It is a war zone.
Just come with me.
Don't you dare.
They're both trouble at bedtime. They don't like going to bed, either of them.
No.
You're going to behave?
Get them in.
Well, Todd gets locked in his room, don't he? So he can't get out, because otherwise he would be out.
He'll be banging, screaming, making excuses up.
He just wants to talk, but that's his excuse. If it's not, he wants to talk. He wants to tell me something. But it's just something to get him back out there and me back in there rather than downstairs.
We have had to put a chair up against Tammy's door to stop her getting out. We do physically hold it, and the other day she pulled off the handle from inside the door.
I was trying to open it, but I broke it off.
And the arrival of baby Jessica has increased Todd's constant need for attention.
He doesn't like me doing things for Jessica.
He just wants attention 100% all the time,
Yeah, and you just...
which he can't get.
That one, let's do with Jessica.
23-year-old Sherry and 26-year-old Martin have been married for 7 years, but with the added stress of clashing work schedules, they're unable to agree on how to tackle their kids' nightmare behaviour.
He's too strict and I'm too soft. I would put it in the best way possible.
That's about it.
Martin tends to escape for cigarettes every 5 minutes
Yeah.
and leave me stuck. again.
Gets me away from you for 5 minutes, doesn't it? She's the boss of the house and the kids know that. I just go along with her. I don't get a say in it, really. I just keep my mouth shut now.
No, Martin don't give any support whatsoever with the kids. It's just me and the kids all day, which is not really fair. It's not why you have kids.
I think we chose to have kids, so I think we should have been prepared for our lives to be changed. We just didn't expect they changed this much.
So much to say. Is
Is locking a child in their room emotionally damaging to the child?
I think it's a very drastic step that sends a very clear message to the child that says, I can't cope with you. And I think what it does is then really fracture that relationship. And I think the harm it does is seen in the child's everyday life.
That shows how desperate this situation has become.
I know, she said it's just not fair that I'm alone with him in the day. But somebody's got to work, and the dad's working, and if you're a full-time mum, that's what you do.
There is something quite uncomfortable about their relationship that we really need to think with them about and really open up, because, you know, kids express what's going on in front of them, and I think their behaviour is an expression of something quite horrible in the relationship.
Mum talked about Todd's jealousy of Jessica. Are you going to deal with that, sibling rivalry, and how they can best cope with that?
Well, I think sibling dynamics are always really interesting, and I think this is something that every parent can relate to. A new sibling arriving and an older sibling feeling really put out and actually quite vengeful and aggressive towards that child, almost like, get out of our family, I don't want you here. We're going to have to be really on that. We can't have Jessica in harm's way from Todd.
I feel that Sherry's one of those mothers who finds it very easy to look after babies. But once they shift and they become walking, talking, demanding toddlers, that becomes tricky for her.
But what's so interesting about all these families is they're so young. So maybe they don't have enough knowledge of parenting because they're the first ones of their sets of friends or whatever. They've just seen it on telly. It looks glossy, looks glamorous.
Yeah, it's the glossy picture, isn't it? All of the children that we've seen, they've all got fantastic amounts of toys, they've got TVs, they've got everything they could possibly want in a material sense, but what they haven't got is what they need in an emotional sense, where parents can be honest about, you know, loving them and not liking their behaviour without things getting so messy that it falls apart.
Who's going to take this case on then? Who wants it?
I'm tempted to say it's me, although I think there might be something that's quite fragile about the relationship that will need me to come to you and talk to you quite a lot about it, but I'm very happy to take the lead and to be the person that, you know, they know is working with them.
It's 7 o'clock at night, and single mum Danielle has only been gone an hour when the remaining parents are told to expect some new arrivals.
Hey, touch him, I see, that's what I'm meeting him out.
They're a tight-knit bunch who have already been through a lot, so how will they react when the Baileys make their entrance?
First one to the teddy bears.
First on to the teddy bears, Dad turns it into a game.
Martin, you're not helping. Show me how you take control of your children.
First one to get to it.
Yay!
Oh, Tammy's the winner.
The Baileys will spend their first day in the house being observed by Elizabeth and Laverne. It's only after they've seen firsthand what they're faced with that the treatment can begin.
Quite a separate entrance, really, wasn't it? With Mum and Dad walking. I didn't get a sense of them being together as they come into the house.
There's other people to say hello to. Gonna come in and say hello?
Who's going to be the first to say hello?
Sweet.
Martin, what are you doing?
Straight for the sweet.
We've got another pool on our hands.
The Sweetie Bowl is put there by Elizabeth and Laverne to test the parents' ability to discipline the kids. But with Dad's hands piling straight in, it's not a great example to set for his little ones.
This is the funky house.
Yeah.
The funky room.
Nice,
Right,
Yeah, it's different.
yeah. Strange, isn't it?
No one's got off their feet to say hello. Come on, Sammy.
So where are you guys from? Portsmouth. Hi, I'm Sherry, by the way.
And
Martin.
Oh, well done.
Thank you, Sherry, for introducing herself.
Sammy.
I'm Dave.
Dave. Martin.
David's on his feet. I mean, you know, that's how you greet somebody coming into the house.
This is our 3 little terrors.
1, 2,
13 are
3,
triplets.
and then we've got a baby in there.
Look at his face.
Martin cannot take that in. He cannot take that in.
1, 2, 3,
1, 2,
and I've
3.
got a baby in there.
In there and somewhere else.
So how old are you guys then? I'm 23.
And I'm 26.
Hi, still the
I'm
oldest.
still an old fart. 28 I am. I see you're a Portsmouth fan,
Yes. Yeah.
Good lad. I don't mind Portsmouth. I'm a Borough fan.
So with David being friendly and the others seeming slightly uninterested, it's business as usual as the new arrivals settle in.
Well, we've gone from a single mum and 1 child to a couple with 3. And the house felt full already. Laverne,
I don't know.
what have we done?
Have you found the robot? Oh, it's good, isn't it?
Does anyone know the time? She's got to be in bed by 7:30.
Same as I should be in bed by now. We should be our house down.
Okay, look, they're talking about this being their night to try their bedtime routines. We've got to move this on, haven't we? Let's go.
Come on.
We'll ring and see if we can come down. We should.
Well, they'll find it. They
should
should
play
just
with
start
the
in
baby
5
first.
minutes, so...
Hello. It's time.
Mr. Wolf.
20 past 7.
Can we get to bed now?
Hiya. Hello.
Give us a sec.
I'm Laverne.
Hi, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry.
Hello.
Hello.
Elizabeth.
Hiya.
Sherry.
Sherry, yeah.
Hello, Sherry.
It's 7:30 and another dreaded bedtime is approaching for the triplets, so Elizabeth sends a worried Sammy and David off to get started, while Laverne gets to know the newcomers.
And so, do you feel you've come into the house both wanting to work on the same things and feeling similarly, or are there some differences?
No, it's a lot of differences. He's too harsh and I'm too soft, I would say. The way he does it, I don't agree with, because it's just smack for absolutely everything and I don't like it. Okay. But I know I'm too soft as well.
You're too soft and you give in to them too easy.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's work for us to do. But the thing about smacking is, there's no smacking in our house.
No.
So, let's see how things go without you having to do that.
Yeah.
And bedtimes, I know there's a particular way of bedtimes being...
Locking doors, yes.
Yeah, that's one thing that...
It's the only way you can get him to stay in that room and not leave that room, even though he trashes the room.
Put Jessica down, please,
But that's the only way, because we got up in the morning and he's trashed our kitchen, everything in the cupboards. Bathroom stuff is... They've made concoctions out of bathroom shampoo, everything.
So they're
which I can't-
into
they
absolutely
can get
everything, your children.
Yeah.
So we're going to have quite... Well, I'm going to have a lot to watch tonight then.
Yeah.
Because tonight I'm just going to watch how you do it. There are no locks, as you probably imagine, in our house.
Yeah.
So it may be a very long night. OK, well, look, thank you for giving me a little bit of information about where we're going. It sounds like we've got lots to do. We'll meet in the morning and we'll talk about what's happened tonight.
Thank you.
Take care.
No.
See you later.
He's found the phone.
What do you want to do on my phone? Mummy and Daddy are the only ones to use that phone, please.
Last night, 17-year-old Paul put his daughter Lacey to bed for the first time, and with Laverne's help, he managed it in a record 15 minutes. But tonight, Becca has taken control again, and she heads off upstairs. Paul goes to do his daily video diary.
I feel like I've done a lot for Lacey today, more than I usually do. I've been playing with a lot of her today, especially in the quiet room, and I had to have time with me just and her show how I play. I quite enjoyed that. She looked happy. I feel like I was having quite a bit of fun there with her. It's good to see her smiling. And I've been more better parent since I've been here so far, and more comfortable in the house as well now. After the house, I reckon I will be a much better changed person, parent, partner to Becca.
Well, for Paul, that's the most enthusiasm we've seen to date, so something's obviously working. Let's hope Sammy and David are as positive when tonight's bedtime is over.
No.
Eight.
For Sammy and David, putting the triplets to bed is a nightmare. At home, they often have 4-hour battles trying to get the triplets off to sleep. For the last 2 nights, Elizabeth and Laverne have been watching their routine so that they can help put a more painless one in place. So far, bedtime's only been taking about an hour each time, but it's been up and down to say the least, and as they tried everything from singing and reading to shouting and bawling.
Lie down!
Bed! No!
Tonight, it's time for Elizabeth and Laverne to try it their way. It's 7:30 when they make a start, and they've come armed with plenty of psychological techniques to try on this troublesome trio.
We could just change the way that they think about bedtime. So maybe if you started to say, I'm looking to see who's in their bed, and I'm looking to see who's lying down, but actually they start to think about putting themselves to bed.
Laverne, do you want me to do a little model of something here?
Yeah.
I want to see who can lie down on their pillow.
Let's see. Who can lie down?
I want to see who can put their head on their pillow.
Well
Lily can do it.
Who can do it?
Lewis can do it.
Can Taylor do it, Elizabeth? Do you think?
Taylor can do it. I want to see who can lie still.
Okay, let's see.
As one set of tearaways resist being settled, another bedtime begins. It's 8:30 and the Baileys' nightly battle commences with 5-year-old Tamsin and 4-year-old Todd. At home, Martin and Sherry have so much trouble getting the pair to sleep that they've taken to locking them in their rooms. How will they manage in our house with no way of restricting them?
Well, go straight to sleep.
As Mum and Todd get off to a bad start, Tamsin knows that this is just the beginning.
Right, now no more out of the bedroom, okay, promise? Good boy. See you in the morning. We're going to have some lots of fun, yeah? Night, night. Love you.
With Mum and their sleeping sister Jessica only in the next room, they play a brazen game of Dodge the Parents. But Mum beats them at their own game.
No, I don't care what Todd says. You're in your own room. Lights off.
For some reason, Sherry thinks it's safe to leave them, and no sooner has she gone than they decide to steal baby Jessica's monitor, but make a terrible attempt at a getaway.
You ready? What's this?
There's a light bulb.
Go.
There's a light bulb.
You don't touch these. I've told Tamsin there's going to be no playing tomorrow. Do you understand that? Into bed. There's going to be no playing unless you start sleeping. This is not on. Go to sleep.
Oh, Mummy, not you.
Handshake. Go to sleep. I will not have that light on and I will not have this door open until the morning. Do you understand me? Thank you.
A man's handshake is his bond, but Todd, being just a boy, is off out of bed.
I'm back again. So he's talking to you.
Todd, out of the bedroom now. Get out now.
Yeah, but
You ain't going out to play tomorrow, right, if you carry on playing.
I hate my bedroom.
Pardon?
I hate my bedroom.
Well, it's tough. Just go to sleep. That's all you have to do, isn't it? I'm not making you stay in there all day. It's fine. Get into bed now. It's getting silly. No, I'm not happy.
After being put back to bed 8 times, they finally drop off to sleep, and according to Dad Martin, this was a really good night.
So they actually went to bed quite well. I think it only took altogether about 20 minutes to get them to bed, which was okay. So yeah, we're just hoping over the next few days we can solve the problem, and we sort of look forward to doing it.
It's coming up to 9 o'clock, and in the triplets' bedroom, Elizabeth and Laverne have been helping out for over an hour. They've already tried a distraction technique, but unfortunately their distractions seem to be each other.
I want to see lie down.
That's Teddy.
Next up is an age-old parenting trick, ignoring them.
Sammy, look at me. Look at me. I'm laughing because I'm nervous because I don't know what to do. Sammy.
And they're still ignoring them. But no, with the other 2 siblings to entertain them, none of the triplets are bored. In fact, they seem to be enjoying it.
Sammy, don't you dare.
It's now been an hour and 20 minutes, but luckily Elizabeth and Laverne have got plenty more tricks up their sleeve. Next, they try to model sleeping. It's a dangerous one considering Sammy's love of sleep, but they're trying to get the triplets to copy them, so it's worth a risk.
I'm taking it off. I'm taking it off.
Taylor, Lily, go lie down with Daddy.
Oh.
Do you want to lie down? Oh, God, sleep. Don't worry, we'll stop you. I have newfound respect for these guys. This is so hard.
After 25 minutes of that, it's only the adults that are exhausted, and David needs some air.
Just stay on the end of the bed.
40 minutes later, and Elizabeth and Laverne have moved on to a soothing strategy, but Sammy is feeling anything but calm.
I need to get out.
Just gonna sit here. Just gonna sit here for a minute.
Just fine, my head's in.
Okay. Lie down. It's a wiggling it. Oh, I can't stand it. Go lie down.
It's 10:15, and after 2.5 hours with the triplets, Elizabeth and Laverne find themselves in the room alone. Sammy has disappeared downstairs, and David has retreated to the adjoining bedroom. Their final technique is a double whammy, a comforting arm and pretending you're asleep. And finally, something has worked for Taylor and Lewis, but Lily still seems to be wide awake.
What's fascinating is that she falls asleep with her eyes open. It's all your fault.
So it's just Fish, Rabbits, David and Taylor who sleep with their eyes open in the world. A strange fact to end the sleep saga on, but at least it's finally ended, a full 3 hours after it started.
Unbelievable.
It's not easy, is it?
Do you know what? David, you fooled us the first 2 nights. You lulled us.
I know. I feel like saying, who are those children? Because I've not met them before. I actually don't think they know how to fall asleep.
Yeah.
Their eyes are open.
Well, he's just told me his eyes. He goes to sleep with his eyes open. He's
Well,
the culprit.
that's the problem.
Hates it. She does, she hates it.
That is the problem. These kids sleep with their eyes open.
Yeah.
At one point, I wanted to pull the bed
Yeah.
so I could get between them all and actually physically separate them.
What do you mean, like keep them separate, but separate the beds?
No, separate rooms. You've got to separate the girls.
See, the house we live in, you can't.
Okay.
There's no room, you know what I mean?
We need a plan.
That was quite good. That was quite a good night.
As Sammy and David relax, an exhausted Laverne and Elizabeth need a bit of time to unwind.
Laverne, what time is it?
No, seriously. It is 10:30.
Really? You don't say. I have never, ever, ever, ever been involved in anything like that before in my life.
That was absolutely...
It was torturous.
It was amazing.
It was torturous.
I can see why Sammy and David get so cross with these guys, because that was really hard.
It's horrible. There was one point when the 4 of us were sitting completely stationary and these kids were looped around us.
We were desperately trying to give them no attention. That was the point of what we were doing, although it might have been hard to tell.
Yeah.
We were doing rock solid ignoring, faces away. But they were getting so much attention from each other, it actually got pointless.
We've got to teach those children to fall asleep. I want them up bright and early in the morning, because if they're not up early in the morning, we don't stand a chance tomorrow night.
I want everybody up bright and early tomorrow morning. Well,
go home.
maybe with the exception of us.
Back in the house, the mums have been given a treat.
Oh, French manicure.
Elizabeth and Laverne thought they deserved a bit of pampering, so there's loads of girly stuff to play with, and having seen Sammy and Becca's technique of freezing out the new girls, they thought it might give Sherry a chance to get in on their gang.
Apparently.
It's nearly midnight. All the children are asleep, the mums have been pampered, and now the personal information starts pouring out.
But one was Todd was a week early, Tammy was a week late, and Jessica was... Well, we don't know, they're mucked up, but they kept giving me different days.
Yeah, that's the same as me, because I didn't actually... Because I only found out when I was 3.5 months pregnant.
Well,
Yeah,
Because I was on the pill.
yeah.
And,
I was with Tammy.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but what it was is because obviously being a teenage drinker, going out every weekend, spending your wages on
You don't
drink,
care.
drinking in a park, puking up not knowing why, thinking I've had too many drinks, a few weeks later, woke up to smell roast dinner. I heaved every time I brushed my teeth. I'd puke. And ever since then, throughout my pregnancy and a little bit after, I could not eat chicken. Would not eat a roast dinner. So I missed out on Christmas
fried
roast
eggs
dinner.
since I've been pregnant with Tammy.
Really?
I used to love fried eggs. I can't have them runny, can I? They have to be cooked all the way. Even the slightest bit of runny, and it would just make me feel sick, and I can't eat the rest of the meal.
Ah,
Can't.
God.
Horrible.
Mine was just chicken, but now, murder chicken.
Yeah.
I love
If there was one running loose, I'd catch it. Capture it.
While Becca is sharing some interesting facts with the new guys, Sammy and David are doing their video diaries, and as usual, they're not really singing from the same hymn sheet.
Today has been a very, very long day. It started off this morning with me getting up and Sammy staying in bed.
Come to talk about the co-parenting. Found it really easy today.
I'm used to doing everything by myself. Like, I do the cleaning, I do the cooking, I do looking after the kids.
We've joined together and it's took a little bit of stress off.
Today was like a bit of a kick up the backside. It was like, you know what I mean? It was like going back to what I'm used to when I'm at home with Sammy and the kids.
We've been really tired today and I haven't been feeling well. So I found it a little bit hard as well sometimes.
It's been quite frustrating today. I've been quite tired today. I don't know, I've felt empty, quite drained. I've had energy to do things, I've just felt physically drained inside, like there's nothing left to give.
But the kids have been behaving really well, which I'm really pleased with.
It just topped it all off with tonight with the kids.
I'm really looking forward to tomorrow, to seeing if they are better. I'm not looking forward to getting up at 7 o'clock in the morning.
So I think it's just a case of hopefully Sammy will get up in the morning, even though she's had a glass of wine. But hopefully she'll get up and then we'll crack on together tomorrow.
It's been a late night for the kids, so a late night for everyone, and it's not till 1 in the morning that everyone finally gets to sleep. So far today, Martin and Sherry Bailey have arrived in the house with their 3 kids, Tamsin, Todd and baby Jessica. They've already told Laverne how bad things get at home, and it wasn't long before we saw it for ourselves.
No, I don't care what Todd says, that you're in your own room.
17-year-olds Becca and Paul have had an unusually cheerful day. It looks like progress is being made with the pair, and even man of few words Paul is starting to open up.
After the house, I reckon I will be a much better, changed person, parent, partner to Becca.
Parents of 4, Sammy and David, have had their knuckles rapped for leaving baby Alfie on the floor for 10 minutes, and they had their worst night yet with the triplets. But tensions are rising in the house, and 2 of our couples reach boiling point.
We've come here as a family, and we're leaving as a broken one.
Yeah.
Well, now that proves we've got nothing left then, doesn't it?
Go on then, walk away, little boy.
Shut up.
Walk away.
If I lose it, you're gonna...
Your fault for me having a go at you.
Find out what happens next. It's 6:30 a.m. on a brand new day in the House of Tiny Tearaways, and having stayed up till 1 in the morning, all the adults are fast asleep. But new girl Tamsin Bailey is starting her first morning in the way she means to go on, by being cheeky. After checking in to see if anyone's up yet, Tamsin goes to see if her little brother and partner in crime, Todd, is ready for action. Unfortunately, he's sound asleep. Time to get him up then. Finally, he's up, and he's not the only one.
What's that be?
You messing around with this?
Now that a tired Martin is up, he takes his devilish duo for breakfast.
Have you finished?
No.
Table, please.
You have to catch him first.
Got to sit at the table.
And after refuelling, they set themselves into havoc-raising mode and start running rings around Dad.
It's not funny, is it?
The addition of Mum doesn't do much to calm the chaos.
Can I go get this now upstairs?
Toddy, we'll do it in a minute, okay? Let us have our breakfast, please. We're staying in here for now. Come on.
No! I don't want to stay here with you. It's all so
Oh, okay.
It's 8 o'clock and in the purple suite the triplets are up and raring to go. Elizabeth and Laverne, on the other hand, are still reeling from the epic bedtime last night. But they think they've worked out why it took so long.
Did you have any idea that the triplets would be that hard? I mean, there are 3 of them. Did you think, oh, this might take an hour each?
I think we were lulled into quite a false sense of security by the previous night because we watched Sammy and David put the triplets to bed. What we thought was that was them showing us the routine. Actually, what we saw was exhausted children who fell asleep quickly. So I think we weren't fully prepared for what the triplets do actually get up to.
Yeah.
And they really fed off each other. So they knew they weren't getting any attention from us, but they had all the attention they needed from each other.
Oh, I wouldn't have even considered that.
Yeah, and because we hadn't seen it, we hadn't seen them in their sort of on form, we didn't have all that information that we need in order to help us problem solve accurately, which is why when we got in there, the plan that we'd set up didn't work because we hadn't actually seen what they do.
What are you going to do then? I mean, I don't know what the art... It's not like one child where you do rapid return or you do gradual withdrawal. I mean, there's 3, as you say.
We have a plan.
OK, go on.
The answer is divide and conquer.
Like it.
Yeah. We have discovered that the power of 3 is greater than the power of 2.
It is indeed.
So we're going to go back to what we know, which is 1 at a time.
Yeah.
We're going to start with the child who can put themselves to sleep easily, which is Lewis.
Yeah.
And then we're going to introduce either Lily or Taylor, depending on what the parents tell us, get that child asleep and then introduce the 3rd
Fine.
child.
But not all 3 at the same time.
Never again.
Too high.
Not all 3 at the same time, and those beds are being separated.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's just a fun train. Yeah. Choo-choo.
Back in the kitchen, everyone is slowly joining the Baileys for breakfast. Well, everyone but Paul.
Come on, it's 8:30, man. Where is he? Ugh. Breakfast time.
8:15 to 8:30, yeah.
Laverne has been trying to get him and Becca to establish a firm routine for Lacey, but for the 2nd day running, he's failed to get up as promised, and it's not going down well with Becca.
Oh, he's really started to annoy me. What? Paul, man. Where is he? Paul! Get your Ugh. I don't know. He wasn't, but you never know with him. Oh, he's really effing me off, I swear to God.
What's he doing?
It's like gelling his hair, and it's like that's more important, do you know what I mean? It really annoys me. He's just being bloody ridiculous. Off. Oh.
You tell him.
Yeah, well, it's just annoying me. They're moaning at me for having a relationship with him. Well, if he acts like a bloody idiot, then I'm gonna. Sorry, but it bloody annoys me.
I know. I've been there, believe me.
Yeah. This daddy isn't up yet, so he'll go without.
Half an hour too late, but with perfectly gelled hair, Paul makes his grand entrance and faces the wrath of Becca.
Is there breakfast?
No.
Is there breakfast?
No, don't bloody bother, because you're off.
No, I'm making it.
Don't bother.
Is there breakfast?
There's no point trying to do it now, Paul, when you're half an hour late.
Shut up.
I don't care, shut up, because I'm a stoppy git.
Yeah, there's Red Bull gone.
You're not having it.
Where is it gone?
Not having it?
Or what?
Yeah,
I can punch in your face.
Well then, punch him in my face.
Shut up, because I'm losing this house and
I
I
don't
won't
care.
calm it down.
Go.
Ooh.
You brought this on yourself.
Shut up.
You brought this on yourself, so...
Shut up, so if I lose my temper then all these idiots will calm me down.
Go on then, walk away, little boy.
Shut up.
Walk away.
I swear. If I lose it, you're going to be sorry.
It's your fault for me having a go at you.
Shut
I don't
up.
care. Not sticking to the routine. Trying to come back and mend don't make bloody any difference.
Ooh.
Idiot. Oh, I can't be bothered. Really can't.
Oh well.
Oh well. I'll stop a git today.
Read again?
I'm just one minute.
No, not at all.
No, because
you should have come down when you were meant to. That's why I've argued with you.
No, well, shut up.
No.
Shut up.
Why, when you're wrong, you just tell me to shut up? You don't have a right to tell me to shut up at all.
Shut up.
I'm just telling you. Because that's why I'm angry with you. Because I've waited and waited.
Get me angry, and if I get angry, I'm going to break something and get in trouble.
Looks at the clock, and I called you. If you're ignoring me, then fair enough, you ignored me, but...
You can't sit on the table. What happened?
It annoys me. I shouldn't give you breakfast. You're more self-centred and care about your hair.
So it's another shaky start for Becca and Paul. Sherry and Martin have escaped the war zone, but there's no escaping their own battle.
Get off the bed, Tamsin, it's broken.
Off the bed. Get off the bed.
Okay, Bussy Boots.
Maybe things are different in Sammy and David's camp. Putting their disastrous bedtime behind them, they're now up and having breakfast. Elizabeth and Laverne have been trying to get Sammy to take on more parental responsibility, so when disaster strikes over spilt milk, it could be the perfect opportunity to try it out.
If David has just spilt it everywhere.
It's like so you can clean it up. Is it not on purpose?
I don't know, I never see.
Bloody kids, yeah, I know.
Behave!
Right, enough.
All that milk needs tidying up. David,
Yeah?
all that milk needs tidying up.
I know, Sammy, I'm doing it. I'm going as fast as I can, Dal.
Still determined to get Sammy to clean it up, David carries on with what he's doing.
There you go.
I'm not Superman, you know.
Yeah, I'm going to puke. Milk's disgusting. David!
What?
You've got cloth! You know I don't like milk.
Don't talk to me like that.
I'm not wiping it up. I don't like milk. Make me want to puke. You know I don't like the smell of
Oh,
it.
Sammy, shut up.
I can't stand milk. Right now. Nearly 1 minute, darling. 1 minute, babe. God. Stressing me out this morning.
Yeah, and you took out on me, Sammy, as per usual.
Yeah, but you know I don't like milk. I
Well,
can't
don't
stand
need to stand
it.
there shouting at me though, Sammy.
And as usual, David ends up mopping up the mess. Having watched David clean up after Sammy again, Elizabeth and Laverne decide it's time to address the lack of balance in this partnership.
Sometimes I feel that your energy and your ability to communicate in the same way gets rather sapped. You know, it's almost as if David's there, you lose something. So we've just seen milk on the floor, milkgate on the floor, and instead of you spontaneously getting up and mopping it up.
It really makes me want to be
There's a lot of
sick.
things I hate, but I still have to do it.
Yeah.
You know? That's what I get annoyed
Do you know
about.
what? I can deal with sick and everything, but the milk, it just...
But
I've
think
never ever
about-
liked milk since I was a little girl.
Sammy, think about how it looks.
I know.
Yeah? You don't say, David, you know that I hate clearing up milk. Would you mind doing it for me?
Yeah.
You say, there's milk on the floor, David.
In order to give you the chance to kind of, you know, move into the space of being the parent to these guys, actually we need your safety net, your backup partner, out of the way. We have arranged for David to go and do an activity this morning. So you're going out of the house, David.
That's not fair.
Why is it not fair, Sammy?
I need to get out too.
I know, but we've heard that you do get out. David does do all of the parenting at home. This is how it is at home. We've got to use this opportunity of you being in the house to change things and support you.
David, you want to know where you're going?
Yeah,
I don't.
You're going go-karting this morning.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I don't like it anywhere.
Sounds good.
This isn't about David being let off the hook and getting something great. This is about you feeling confident enough to know that if you need David to nip to the shops or he wants to go and play football, he can go out and you'll be all right with the kids. David, I want to ask you, how do you feel about going out and leaving Sammy with the triplets and Alfie?
Today,
Yeah.
chuffed to bits. It's
Not
nice.
worried?
Not so much now. I used to get worried, you know what I mean? I used to be scared to leave Sammy with the kids. Because I was scared, you know what I mean? 'Cause there was times I used to go and I used to get phone calls all the time saying, oh, I can't cope, you know what I mean? You've got to get on.
But what we're saying to you, Sammy, that we both know that you can do it as well. Okay, and we need you to believe you can do it, and this is what we want to see you doing this morning.
With David's surprise day out arranged, it doesn't look like dependent mum Sammy's happy with his newfound freedom.
What you been like that for? Oi. Why? You're not by yourself though, Sammy. Why?
I know I can do it, so I don't need to put it into practice here.
Yeah, but that's what they're asking, Sammy. That's what they need to see.
I can do it at home. home. I don't need help with that.
Well, I see you do. Look at you. So what's your problem? What's the matter with you?
Not being
Look at you shaking. You're getting right angry, Sammy. Why?
Just leave me. I want to go home.
I don't understand what you want.
Just off, David.
See what I mean? That's what you go pack yourself, Sam. That's what I'm up against, Sammy, all the time. It's the worst of time.
Sammy is threatening to leave, but things within the family are far from being sorted. So Elizabeth steps in to see if she can get Sammy to reconsider.
Sammy, talk to me.
I want to go home.
Yeah, of course you do now.
No, I'm adamant I want to go home.
So, tell me why you've decided at this moment that you need to go home.
It's not fair. I don't need to be tested to be left with the children. I can do it.
Sammy, take your sunglasses off, please. Come sit next to me. So, if you can do it, why are you so worried?
It's not that. It's just that I don't want to be stuck in his house when David gets to go out. It's not fair.
Okay, so why do you think that we've asked David to go out and left you here? Because it sounds to me like, you know, we're punishing you. He's having something fun and we're punishing you.
Yeah, but it just feels like it's all about me this week, not him. To me, that has to do everything. I don't care if he wants to stay. I'm taking Alfie and I'm going.
Sammy, the minute you get stressed and the minute the pressure's on, you say, that's it, me and Alfie, David with the triplets. And that has got to stop. Because do you know what? Look at me. Those triplets will know that's what you think.
I wouldn't leave him. I don't want David to come out.
Sammy, look at me. You've just told me you would leave them. Now, if you're saying one thing and thinking something else, how can I know that not being a mind reader? And if I don't know it, trust me, 3-year-old children don't know it.
With anger. I don't mean it. David knows that.
Sammy, the triplets don't know that. I want to get you to a point where you never say that because you're stressed or you're angry, because it never comes into your mind because that's not how you feel. The chance to spend time with your triplets without David shouldn't be the kind of thing that spirals you into, that's it, I'm packing and going because I'm so stressed. It should be a, okay, David, you have a great time. I'll spend some time with the kids. You became a parent at 17 and there's this bit of you that feels that you've missed out on something in your life, and watching David get something exciting has made you feel that you're missing out on something. It sends the kind of message that you're not happy for him, that you don't want him to have nice things in his life.
Yeah, but I want something nice.
Sammy, we're not talking about you for the minute, we're talking about David.
I don't care anymore about David, I don't talk about him.
Sammy, you are his partner and you have 4 children, soon to be 5 children together. And actually part of what we want you to get to is so that you do act like a partnership and care about each other.
Everyone praises David at home, no one praises me.
Everybody does praise David as the great parent, and he's kind of up there and doing a great job. And you don't get that opportunity to shine. You don't get that opportunity to show what you're capable of because David's always doing it.
So this is my chance.
So my logic was, okay, David, can I get out the limelight?
Yeah, but why can't you just put him in a room?
I think inside there's this very little girl sometimes that just sort of takes over and gets very jealous and very upset and very scared at the idea of David leaving you. And when he does try and move away and leave you, you can't bear feeling so vulnerable that you lash out and attack him and show him how angry you are, when actually what I think you're feeling is very scared. Sammy, you love that man. He takes care of you and he takes care of the children and you love him dearly. You're not cross with him, you're sad that he's going out and leaving you.
I'm jealous.
Look at me, this jealous thing is massive for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you jealous of David meeting other women and doing other stuff away from you?
Yeah.
Is there anyone in this house at times that some of the other people who've lived here that have made you feel jealous?
Danielle. I'm not being on with I'm glad she's gone because I was going to get angry.
You've got a sticker for being a good girl. I want to go upstairs and get changed.
I don't know, but do you want to go up there? That's the thing.
Yeah, I'm going to have to face the music sometime, aren't I?
Got to try and get them on.
Yeah, come on down, let's get upstairs.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
with me, what I've done, hello, is to think about you. I have been thinking very hard about you. David, Sammy was talking about how jealous she gets and how very hard it is for her to let you go out and do stuff. And when Sammy gets upset and quite frightened, what do you do, Sammy? Do you show David that you're upset, or do you show him an angry side of you?
Yeah, she's very aggressive.
No, but I haven't been, so I've controlled myself.
I know you have.
Could you pick Alfie up for me and come and sit down? Because I want you to be here next to Sammy.
I still want to go home.
I know you do. But let's do one thing at a time. Look at this beautiful boy. Come on, this is your partner, and this is your son, and you've got 3 children downstairs, and you're pregnant again.
Sometimes I wish I wasn't.
And this is
hard.
It is going to be hard, Sammy, but this is no time to be splitting you guys up. This is.
You are. You're sending them out.
Turn to look at David, please.
And say what? I've got nothing to say.
Well, then tell him you've got nothing to say. Don't tell me.
I've got nothing to say.
Downstairs, Becca and Paul are looking after the triplets, and after Sammy and David have taken the limelight, they've put their own squabbling aside.
Well done. You all finished, yeah?
Yeah.
Good, girls and boys.
Can you put on hand up? My girlfriend, please.
It's best to get.
Still like everything when every time you got.
I know.
Sammy, I think you've had to really confront some stuff that you didn't want to confront when you came into this house. This wasn't a holiday. This is about you coming and doing some work. You have got 3 children who cannot go to bed. You have got a baby on the way. You came to me saying, I need my life sorted out, and I am sorting it out. And I'm sorry, Sammy, if the answer wasn't David's a bad parent or there's a problem with the kids. I have to show you how it is and give you the treatment that I think is needed. And I'm showing you what I have seen. You have played out exactly what happens at home, and that is what I have worked with. Now, David has had to confront some stuff too, Sammy. So I'm not buying this. It's all me. I'm the bad one. You guys have picked on me, because that is not the way it's been.
See, this is why I wanted to just come here, because I know we've got a lot to sort out, man, you.
I don't want to sort anything out with you.
Okay. I am sensing exactly how stuck this gets at home, and I feel like I've got into this kind of stalemate with you guys now. Sammy, look at me. We are going to resolve this. One way or another, this is going to be resolved.
You're not sending me home without me.
And I want you guys to talk. I'll come and get you in a sec, and I will check on the triplets when I'm down there. Right, talk.
I can't understand why that is for some reason. I can't understand why.
Can you not understand why I'm jealous?
Well, yeah, but
See?
It's not. Why would you get jealous, Sammy? I could understand if you wanted to go.
Because I want to go home.
But why is it always I want this, I want that? It's always you, Sammy, all the time.
Do you think it's fair that I'm stuck in this house while you're having a good time? Do you? No, answer me. We're meant to be talking, so answer me. Do you think it's fair? If you say yes, well, that's your answer, isn't it?
Well, no, I don't think it's fair.
Well, there you go.
It's not fair. But I don't think this is. I don't think.
I'm going home if anyone likes it or not.
I don't think, Sammy, it's about being fair.
I want to go home and I want you to support me.
No, but that's I can't, because I don't want to go home.
So, what am I supposed to do? Just stay here?
Sammy, you were fine this morning. You didn't want to go home. You were happy. You were. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm lying.
I know, I was happy. I've already said it to Elizabeth.
So then what's happened just because the sound going to go high?
I'm
It's probably an hour and a half, Sammy, if
I
that.
don't care.
You've got Becca downstairs.
No.
It's not as if you're by yourself.
No, just leave me alone. I want to go home.
Sammy.
I've come here as a family, and we're leaving as a broken one.
Well, then that proves we've got nothing left, then, doesn't it?
So it's up and down for Sammy and David. After finding out some home truths, Sammy wants to go home, but David wants to stay. Find out what they do tomorrow.